Alright, so this is going to be part 2 of iPhone 3G versus the AT&T Tilt. We're going to start off with the application AIM. Let me start off by saying that on the iPhone, you can download it off the App Store. Here we go, AIM, the red one right here. That's the only instant messaging program that can be found on the iPhone. With the HTC Tilt, you have the option between AIM, Yahoo Messenger, and MSN Messenger. You can click the app application. Alright, so here we are. It's a pretty simple layout. You have your buddy list right here. You can click on the person you want to talk to, and that's pretty much it. If you're talking to more than one person, obviously you have your IM section right here, but I'm not talking to anyone at the moment. So let's go ahead and hit USA Today, just so we can test the connection speed. All right. So as you can see, the format here, it's the same exact thing as texting. The screen gets a lot smaller here because you need the on-screen keyboard, obviously, and the actual feedback time from when you send it to when the person receives it, it's not bad, but it's a little slower than usual. Let's just text whatever. We'll send it. You see here, it's sending right now. It's still sending. Um, I do want to add that there's a lot of little glitches here on the AIM on the iPhone. It doesn't always want to work. It says something about you need to be connected to something, and I'm connected. I'm obviously, my phone has bars, but um, yeah, you get the point. That's pretty much the layout on this. Nothing too special. It's not the same thing as you see on your computer. It's pretty much just texting with your AIM. It does the job, but personally, it's not good enough yet. There's a lot of flaws to it. Now we have the HTC Tilt, and it just gives me an option of what instant messaging software I want to use, and they're already pre-installed. And I have AIM, I have Yahoo Messenger, and I have Windows Live Messenger. And having that option, I don't use Windows Live, but just having it just in case if you want to use it, it's just awesome on its own. And hands down, this beats instant messaging wise the iPhone, because you have three different instant messengers to choose from. So let's click on the IM. Now when you click on it, you see a startup screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my information on there. So as you can see, it is signing on, and this is pretty much the process. It's a lot faster than the iPhone. Signing on with the iPhone. So you can see I'm running from the cops. Just shot someone. Another thing, this is better for instant messaging. Obviously, it has a keyboard, and it goes in landscape mode or this mode, and I mean you can't beat that. So we send welcome, and look at that. It looks just like your computer. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and put it in this mode right here. As you can see, here's the buddy list. It's a lot more user friendly than the iPhone, obviously, and it's a lot more like the desktop. It's awesome. You have many more options than the iPhone. So we have our display here. You can turn it around in here. Let's just type and send it. Look how quick that is. That is awesome. It's already sent. It doesn't load whatsoever, and yes, this is actual time speed. I've tested it before. So hands down, the Tilt wins with the instant messaging feature. I give it, 10 out of 10. I mean, what more can you ask for? It's the same exact thing as your regular desktop. Now, one thing that the iPhone 3G is famous for is for its magnificent internet. Yeah, people say there's no comparing the two when it comes down to internet, because iPhone hands down wins. And yes, it is true. iPhone, I mean, you can't get anything close to the iPhone with Pocket Internet Explorer. I mean, you have to scroll around. There's nothing like it. And here it's the iPhone 3G. You see the whole web page. Can double click to zoom in. I mean, come on. Who can compare that with anything? The iPhone hands down wins on the internet. Until I downloaded a different web browser that wasn't crappy Internet Explorer, and it's called Opera Mini. I go ahead and click that, and it's connecting me now. So let's go ahead and try LA Times again. You know, I'm sure it's not gonna among anything to the iPhone's Safari browser. Like, there's no freaking way that's gonna ever happen because the iPhone is amazing. And wait, what is this? Is this a full web page? Oh my God, Apple! The one weakness that the Tilt has isn't a weakness anymore. Wait a minute. No way. Yes, freaking way. What is going on? Look at that. Full freaking web page. And let me tell you something, guys. This is it's a lot. In my opinion, I'm not sure, but from the looks of it, I don't know, it's because my, it can, I don't know, but the actual browser that's on the Tilt that I have now, which is Opera Mini, it seems a lot faster than the actual Safari browser. And we're gonna test it out and see which one's faster, I guess. Both hit up MySpace at the same time. We clicked it at the same time. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I am not even kidding you. Look at that. Look at this. The Tilt, it's already on the MySpace page. Look. Oh, I'm not even kidding. This is still on the LA Times page. This is already fully loaded. Look at that. I knew it was faster. Look at that. I'm not even kidding, guys. The Tilt burnt the hell out of this freaking iPhone. Look at that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not even point. It's still loading, so there's not even a point to do it. You have it, guys. If you get this phone, download Opera Mini for your phone. Seeing the results of the iPhone being way slower than this internet browser, this one wins again, and it's as easy as that. Now, obviously, this is an iPhone, which is an Apple, which is an iPod. So obviously, your MP3 ain't gonna compare to anything else. It's like it's an iPod. iPods are awesome, and they make it so easy to find all your tracks. And come on, guys, look at that. It's like, all right, that's just awesome. And you know how iPod works, so I won't even go to that. With the MP3 player on the HTC Tilt, you know what? Music is music. If it plays it, then fuck it. Click on it and play it. Who cares? But this has an actual 3mm headphone jack, so which means you can listen to it with your headphones. You have to buy a special adapter here to listen to it, and I don't even know where to find that, so that kind of sucks. Here, guys, here's your MP3 player. You pick your song from your library, and it looks like this. And it's exactly like that Windows Media Player, and it separates, your TV shows with your music, and your playlist and what's playing now. Which, I mean, it's not going to be the iPod, but you can organize your shit, and if it plays your music, if it plays your movies, if it plays whatever the fuck you want to play, it plays it. So does the iPhone. They both play your music. It's not going to sound any different. They've been asking me, how do you set up Wi-Fi? Alright, on the iPhone, I gotta admit, it's really easy. Go to settings, and obviously you click on Wi-Fi. You click Wi-Fi on, and it's gonna sync up your, that's my network right there. Click it, and boom, you're on. On the Tilt, they didn't make it as easy. You have to go to Start, Settings, and then when you're in Settings, in the bottom you see Connections. You click Connections, and you see Wi-Fi there. See that? Click on Wi-Fi, and yeah, it picks it up, and those are the ones you pick up. It saves it, and it'll only pick up the ones you save unless you put search a new Wi-Fi location. But if it doesn't pick it up, it won't even bother looking for it. And as you can see, these are ones that are already synced to it, and they're unavailable because I'm not there at the moment. Yeah, that has been the iPhone 3G versus the HTC Tilt. Buying them.